Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the AWF Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Gabriel Anders, and this is AWF Grudge Match. You hear the sound of the bell. Let's get ready for our main event and go down to Anissa in the ring. Right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, main event time on All-American Grand Slam Eve. Again, we urge you to join us tomorrow night in Phoenix, Arizona. Get your ticket information at awflive.com for the All-American Grand Slam. We'll be up on the north side around 30, what was that, be Cave Creek Road and Cactus Road, somewhere in that area at the Cages Training Facility. These two men will be in action, but squaring off on Grudge Match's main event tonight, the night before, you have the referee checking the unbranded bull and member of the newly formed Execution. There's the bell, we're underway. Maverick in the black singlet with white bull insignia, as well as red knee pads and black boots. Cartier of Team Alpha, newest member of Team Alpha, joined in, well, I guess not the newest anymore, Eddie Knox, if you will, who was with Cartier last week. You see Anthony Alpha, leader of the Team Alpha, with him this week, so perhaps, I guess you gotta watch. I could have sworn I saw Knox here in the building, but one has to think Maverick better be on his toes, but at least Maverick, unlike Khan last week, has some backup with him. Maverick, of course, we know Aaron Creed's in the building, Mr. H is here, and of course King Khan, you never quite know where he's sailing in from, or where he is, what he's doing, or can tell you it's a good time though. King Khan, what a good time. Riot, that guy. Nice takedown by Maverick here in tonight's main event on Grudge Match. And Cartier, fleeing for the bottom rope, fleeing for some separation, wants no part of the unbranded bull, Maverick. Referee Chris Rampage in the back. Official referee of record. Cartier now going behind Maverick. Maverick looking to break the hold, using his strength with ease. That might not be where Cartier meant to be. Definitely not what he was going for when he tried to take the hold from the back of Maverick, but Cartier now trying to find, I think, just trying to find the ropes, trying to find the door anyway, but out now, just trying to get away from Maverick. Well, that'll definitely do it. Spins him around into an arm hold of his own. Has Maverick now vulnerable in the middle of the ring. Quite impressive by Cartier, to say the least. He's been impressing a lot of folks. Had a win against King Khan last week, of course, albeit somewhat questionable with Knox at ringside. One with a low blow from King Khan to open up Grudge Match last week. Now here in tonight's main event with Maverick. Trying to wear down the big man, but Maverick seemingly unfazed by that blow to the back. Cartier majorly phased by that strike to the face, and Maverick follows up with the second now as Cartier reeling to the corner. That's going to trounce him down now. Rampage, the referee, is going to have to get in there, but Maverick luckily pulls him out of the corner. Wrestlers, of course, typically have a 5 count in the corner to release the hold, and the corner an extension of the ropes, and ropes as well if you go past 5 in most cases, and according to the AWF rulebook, you will be disqualified. But Maverick, of course, a scholar of the rules in his own journeys, Lands a big suplex. Ooh, beautiful roll right into the pinfall. Almost gets Cartier that time. Cartier had to remember it to kick out, it seemed like. I don't think that anybody has, before Maverick here tonight, put Cartier in this compromising of a position. Team Alpha typically not known for being in any sort of vulnerable positions. The one time they were, Anthony Alpha kicked out King Khan. So you see Anthony Alpha now, keep an eye on him. Maverick's going to keep eyes on him. There he is. And wait a minute, Alpha, I knew he was creeping around the ring. I didn't know he was creeping onto the apron, just like Knox last week. Alpha, get out of there. There's no use for you up there. Wait a minute, Maverick. We saw this last week with Khan. Cartier now not going for the low blow, but definitely a low kick to the back of the knee. Some would certainly call a cheap shot. Referee had his hands full with Alpha, and however, the cerebral tactics again being used by Team Alpha. Alpha, of course, being sponsored by TKC, the Kingpin Collective. Every event seemingly leading up until tomorrow's All-American Grand Slam, where there'll be a big six-man tag between Execution and Team Alpha, and Cartier and Alpha now doing their diligence to try to wear down Maverick. Oh my lord, that knee's not going to make it till tomorrow night. He's going to be on the shelf with Goosh. Maverick now, referee checking on him. Cartier seeming to be happy that he's taking back control of the matchup here. Momentum definitely back in Cartier's favor. Maverick now trying to fight out of the compromising position, but left himself right open, basically giving his other knee to Cartier. Cartier now taking advantage. Taking the wheels off of the big man is not a bad strategy at all for Cash Cartier. He's going to find a way to capitalize. If he can put away Maverick here in tonight's main event, that'll be quite a showing for the young Cash Cartier. You see the obvious size advantage. Maverick, a man, typically benches on his own, but I've heard can bench upwards of 300, 400, 500 or so. Definitely a definitive strongman here in the AWF. Cartier, though, almost getting a 3 count on the big man. Maverick not known for, just like we said about Alpha a moment ago, not known for being in a position of vulnerability. Definitely in one here. Cash Cartier to the top rope. What does he have in store? Looked like going for a swanton, but Maverick able to roll out of the way. This could be, can this be what helps Maverick regain the momentum? Cartier now stunned in the middle of the ring. Maverick trying to work his way, but how good are the wheels, Maverick? How good are the knees right now? You see him kind of wobbly getting up, trying to work through the pain. Because not only do the knees have to provide momentum, but you see him stalling on that right one there. Now down to the knee. You have to think that, oh, Cartier knows exactly what's going on there. Cartier right back, kick to the knee, drives him back down to the mat. So I say, not only does Maverick have to use mobility or his knees. Oh, with the spear! That should do it. Maverick hit him with the spear. Cartier's down. Can he take advantage? He's favoring the knees, rolling out. If Maverick was able to pin Cartier, you have to think this would have been over. But Maverick laboring with that right knee so much, not able to capitalize. Referee with the standing 10 count. Cartier now wisely rolling to the ropes. You have to think Alpha might have been coaching him there to do just so. Oh, wait a minute. Speak of the devil, look who's back on the apron. Alpha, get out of there. That is no place for you, Alpha. This is not your match. Oh, wait a minute. Who is that? There's Khan. There's Khan. Khan pulling Alpha off the apron. Referee trying to break it up. We have a spill out at ringside here. King Khan and Anthony Alpha going at it on the outside. Maverick and Cartier trying to make their way up. First man to their feet might get the victory here. But the referee still trying to break up Alpha. Can we get another ref out here? Send him to the back. Rampagier's going to need to get back into the ring here. Maverick and Cartier working their way. Cartier, I'm not sure if he knows where he is. Rampage has a broken wheel. He's gonna he's that right knee might not be in any shape. Referee back into the ring. Here we go. Business picking up. He's just giving up on Khan and Alpha. They're gonna fight out to Central Avenue and let them. Hopefully they'll make it back in time for the Grand Slam. Cartier now trying to capitalize. Oh, right back to the knee. Wise move by Cartier. He's going to go ahead. Oh, big DDT to Maverick now. I think that might have been it. That might be what does in Maverick here. That distraction might have been. I mean, a Khan popping back up now, trying to favor keeping the odds. Well, I don't know. Where's the execution? You don't want us to think, right? Where is Creed and H? But nonetheless, Khan out here acting as the deterrence towards Team Alpha. Cartier with a big kick to Maverick. That leveled him. Is this going to do it? 1, 2, and 3. Yes, it will. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Alpha reigning supreme here tonight. Cash Cartier with the victory over Maverick. One has to think that man, the leader of Team Alpha, played a heavy factor here in tonight's victory. In Grudge Match's main events, Cash Cartier with the victory. King Khan tried to level the odds, but I think the damage may have been done to Execution's Maverick already. What will happen when these teams square off? Alpha, Cartier, and Knox taking on King Khan with Execution, Aaron Creed, and Maverick tomorrow at the Grand Slam.